Okay, students. So, in our today's class, we will start a new chapter. The name of the chapter is More About Windows. Okay. So, let's see what we will learn in this chapter. Okay. So, in this lesson, we will learn about creating and managing files and folders. Okay. Then you will come to know about the computer folder. Then navigating with Windows Explorer. Okay. Then renaming, copying, and moving a file and a folder, how you can do these steps. Okay, then deleting a file and a folder, and the last part is searching for a file and a folder. Okay, so now we will discuss about this introduction section. Okay, now see, the basic software that is important for any computer to function is known as the operating system, OS. So OS, based on this OS, your whole computer will manage the task and take necessary actions. Okay, so see, this software manage other software and devices on the computer. So this is the main software. Okay, suppose you can say this is the brain of the software. Okay, the OS is a brain of the software, you can say it. Okay, now the thing arises is that what OS do you will use. Okay, what OS you will use. Okay, so there are different types of OS. The example of one OS is Microsoft Windows. Okay, MS Windows, and it is the most commonly used operating system. Okay, so see how operating system connects. Okay, this is your operating system. This is your operating system, and with this, see how many things are correlated. Okay, your application is related, mouse is related, printer, keyboard, monitor, disk drive, everything. Okay, everything is related with operating system, means the operating system manages all of this. Okay, all of these things, many other things are also there, but it is not mentioned here. Okay, so operating system manages everything. Okay, now your this next topic. Okay, so Microsoft Windows, what is a Microsoft Windows? Is the operating system. Okay, so Microsoft Windows is a graphic user interface, GUI, based on operating system. Okay, graphic user interface based operating system, that is, operations are executed by selecting icons and by choosing option from the list of commands called menus. Okay, so you can there are different icons on your computer. You know that whenever you open your computer, there are different types of icons. Okay, you click on the icon and that application performs certain task. Okay, now see, in the earlier classes we have learned about the Windows operating system. Okay, it's time for a quick recap. Okay, so you will learn this again. Now see, we come across this. Now what is this? Files and folders. Okay, so what are files and what are folders? Okay, now see, we store information within files and within folders. Suppose in your home there is a file now where every document is kept. Okay, suppose your birth certificate, then your what ration card, your Aadhaar card, your PAN card. You don't have a PAN card, suppose your father has a PAN card, so he manages it in his files. Okay, and folders. So files contain information. Okay, so anything that contains information in computer is known as files. Okay, and we store information in files. Okay, different types of files are there, and different types of information can be stored using their extensions. Okay, now see, what is a file? A file is a collection of information. So the straightforward answer to what is a file is, a file is a collection of information. Okay, in a single document that may contain text, example letters or essay, anything. Okay, it may contain picture, sound, movies, etc. Different types of file have different icons. Okay, so there are different types of files. See, XLS means Excel, this is TXT file, earthquake.txt, and report.docs, this is a MS Office doc file, document file. Okay, so different types of file have different functions. Okay, so and different icons also. So each icon of a specific file has characteristics feature for quick identification. So this icon is different, see this icon is different, so the icon is also different. It is made in such a way that you can identify by looking at these icons that what kind of file it is. Okay, what kind of file it is, you can easily identify by looking at this. Suppose looking at this icon, you will get to know that it is a Excel file. Okay, so like this. So an Excel file can thus be immediately recognized from a Word file, as icon looks different from that the icon of a Word file. So this icon is different, this icon is different, so you will easily identify which is what file. Okay, here are some icons of different types of files. So these are the icons. Okay, now next, every file has a name, so every file should have a name. Okay, for example, report.docs. Okay, here report is the primary name and docs is the secondary name of extension. See, here we will see a dot. Okay, the on left hand side, from the dot left hand side it is your name, and this is on the from the dot right hand side, this is your extension. Okay, suppose report is your name, it can be your name also. Okay, but you cannot change this extension. You can change, but the contents of this file will also get changed. Okay, so on the left hand side file name, on the right hand side extension name. Okay, so see, here report is a okay. See, a file is a ms word. Oh, sorry, a file created in ms word that read essay.docs or homework.docs. Okay, so ms word, the file you will create in ms word will have this extension docx. Docs means it is a document file. Okay, this is your document file, you can easily identify from this. Okay, has the same file extension. Okay, so docs file, hundreds of docs file you create in ms word, it will have the same extension. Okay, docs. Okay, a file created in ms excel should be named budget excel. You can name anything. Okay, but your extension will be xll, xlsx, slsx. Okay, so this means excel. Okay, excel file. A picture clicked on your computer should be named as jpg or jpeg. Okay, suppose you have clicked a picture, then its name will be the name you give. Okay, but its extension will be jpeg or jpg. Okay, now we come across folders. Okay, so folders mean arranging all these types of files in a particular folder so that you can easily access it. Okay, so see, you can also create folders in computer to store various types of information. Okay, so see, you can see, this is english. Suppose you have english notes. Okay, so you have created a folder, and inside this folder many doc files are there or txt files are there that contains your notes of english. Okay, so you will create a folder named english. Okay, and you, if you play games, different types of games, then you can also create a folder named games, where your different types of games will be stored. Okay, so it means arranging different types of files so that you can find it easily. Okay, so multiple files created to a job can be put within a folder. Okay, english notes english folder, bengali notes bengali folder, maths notes math folder, so that you can easily find it. So collected in one place, you can store it. Okay, suppose you in your home you have a wardrobe or almirah. Okay, so where you keep your clothes. Okay, if you keep your clothes lying here and there in your bed, then it will be difficult to search for clothes, and it will also look untidy. Okay, so you will keep them in a almirah or a wardrobe. Okay, so the same example is there. To arrange files you need a folder. Okay, hence a folder can contain or hold files and other folders too. So inside a folder there can be folder, and inside that folder there can also be another folder. Okay, so these are the examples of folder. Okay, so Shirom is the name of a student. He studies different subject in school. He has stored all his english assignment and project in a folder named english. So all english assignment and project he is stored in this folder. Okay, so go through this video, students. I have explained these two topics, files and folders, and operating system, how operating system manages your computer. So go through this topic, and if you find anything confusing, write your name in the comment section. Okay, and your question too. Thank you.